Your overall score tells you how healthy your business is, but the sub-scores, they tell you why. These 4 categories, risk, protect, detect, and respond, mirror the core functions of the NIST cybersecurity framework you've been learning throughout this course. They are your diagnostic tools. Let's break each one down. First, the risk discovery score. This answers the question, do I know what I need to protect? A low score here means you have undocumented assets. You have unknown user accounts floating around. You have poor visibility into where your sensitive data actually lives. There are blind spots. The business impact is fundamental. You cannot secure what you don't know exists. If you don't know about an old cloud account or a forgotten device, you can't protect it. This is always the first priority. Fix the visibility, then fix the protection. Second, the protection readiness score. This answers, are my core defenses in place and working? A low score here means gaps in the fundamentals. MFA isn't enforced everywhere. Backups exist, but are they reliable? Device encryption might be missing. Software patching is inconsistent. The business impact is direct. This is your primary shield. A low score here means you are an easy target for the most common automated attacks. Attackers are scanning for exactly these gaps. Third, the detect readiness score. This answers, can I see an attack happening? A low score here means lack of logging or alerting. No one is watching for unusual activity. You might not know someone's in your systems until it's too late. And fourth, the respond readiness score. This answers, if I see an attack, do I know what to do? A low score here means no defined incident response plan, no assigned roles, untrained staff who might panic or make things worse. The business impact for low detect and respond scores is critical. Even with good protection, some attacks will get through. It's a fact. Low scores here mean that when an incident happens, you will find out later and you will respond slowly. That means more damage, more downtime, and higher costs. Let me give you a real-life example that brings this to life. A consulting firm completes their CHI assessment and gets a moderate overall score of 58. Not terrible, but not great. But the subscores tell the real story. Protect, 72. Their basic tools are actually decent. Good passwords, MFA on most accounts. Detect, 65. They have some logging, some monitoring, not perfect, but not zero. Respond, 30. This is a red flag. They have no plan. No one knows who to call or what to do if something happens. Risk, 45. Another red flag. They have poor visibility into their own assets. There are unknown devices and forgotten accounts. The story is now crystal clear. Their basic protection is okay, but they have poor visibility into what they own and, crucially, no plan for a crisis. Their priority isn't to buy more tools. Their priority is to build an incident response plan and to discover their digital assets. Fix those two things, and their overall score will rise significantly. That's the power of subscores. Now you might look at your own list of gaps and feel a wave of overwhelm. There's so much to do. Where do I even start? This is where the 90-day sprint method comes in. The key is to focus, not fix everything at once. Use your CHI data to drive smart prioritization. Here's a simple 3-step filter. Step 1. Start with the lowest subscore. Look at your 4 categories: risk, protect, detect, respond. Which one is your weakest link? Address foundational issues first. Often that's risk or protect. Build the foundation before you build the walls. Step 2. Apply an impact versus effort filter. Within that weak area, use THI's insights to list the needed actions. Then, plot them on a simple mental grid. High impact, low effort. These are your do first actions. Things like enforcing MFA on one more platform, testing a single backup to prove it works, or deleting a few unused user accounts. Quick wins that make a real difference. High impact, high effort. These are your plan next actions. Things like implementing a new backup system from scratch or formalizing a comprehensive employee security policy. They matter, but they take time. Schedule them. Low impact, low effort. These are your do-when-convenient actions. Minor configuration changes, updating a single document. Don't let them distract you. Low impact, high effort. These are your review later actions. Major infrastructure projects that won't move the needle much right now. Put them on a long-term list and ignore them for now. Step 3. The 90-day sprint. This is the most important step. Don't try to do it all. Select just 3 to 5 items from your do first and plan next lists. Commit to accomplishing them in the next 90 days. That's it. This creates momentum. It creates visible progress. And when you succeed in those 3 to 5 items, you'll feel the confidence to tackle the next sprint. Small, consistent steps forward are how you build a resilient business.